everyone, Ed DeCosta here of eddecosta.com. This is my video blog entry for Wednesday, August the 1st, 2012. Can you believe it's August already? The sun is shining, we're in the dog days of summer, the Olympic Games are going on in London. So I thought today that I would spend just a little bit of time talking about the 4 pillars of physical fitness. But first, the disclaimer, you know I have to say this. I'm not a medical doctor, I'm not a personal trainer or a nutritionist. Before you start any exercise program, consult your medical professionals, talk to your doctor. If you're taking medicines, make sure that you get the blessing of a competent, qualified medical professional. But putting that aside, I'm not going to advise you to do anything extreme, everything in moderation. Whether it's our emotional health, our intellectual health, our spiritual health, or our physical bodies. Moderation. So what are the 4 pillars? Well, the first one, of course, is nutrition. If you think about it, what you put in your bodies is the most important thing to your body in terms of the fuel that you give it and its ability to do the things that you want your body to do for you every day. So what are the basics of nutrition? Get a great nutrition book. I just read the China study. Phenomenal book. I will tell you this, when in doubt, don't eat anything that's been processed. Eat things where the ingredient is that thing. If there was a list of ingredients on an apple or on a cucumber, guess what it would say? Contains 1 apple, 1 cucumber. Right? Eat lots of vegetables, lots of fruits. Lay off the processed foods. Lay off the caffeine. Lay off the beef. I know beef, it's what's for dinner, and every so often there's nothing wrong with having beef. But what you want in your diet is, for most Americans anyway, far more protein, far less carbohydrates, and far less fat. Again, I'm not a nutritionist, but I'll tell you, if you keep a log of what it is you put in your body in a given week, and then deliberately eliminate the bad things, you know what they are, and replace those bad things with things that are good for you, you will start to see results, whether it's in the waist, in the hips, or wherever you might need it. And I'm sure you've seen the statistics in terms of obesity. 2/3 of Americans are overweight or obese. It's just sad. It's sad. So that's the first one on nutrition. Natural is better. The second one, again, it's related to nutrition, and it has to do with hydration. Lots of water. 8 to 10 a day. Doesn't have to be bottled water, obviously. It can be tap water. I drink tap water. Nothing wrong with it. But we don't get enough water. Coffee, I know it contains water. Doesn't count. Sodas, get rid of them. Don't drink them. That's not a substitute. It's not 8 to 10 glasses of liquid. It's 8 to 10 glasses of water a day. Very, very healthy for you. You might go to the bathroom more often than you used to, but that's all good for you. I mean, you know what these processes are. You've probably heard about them back in school. Okay, so that's the second. The third that most people ignore is rest. People often say to me, Ed, how do you get up so early? I do rise early. Well, guess what? I go to bed early. I go to bed earlier than most people. And I'm not telling you what time to get up and what time to go to bed. I'm just saying that the time between when you go to bed and the time you get up had better be sufficient for your body to recover from the previous day and prepare for the next day. People don't get enough rest. 7 to 8 hours. There are people who take power naps in the middle of the day to kind of re-energize them. I'm not a fan of them personally, but I know people that use them to great effect. So try those out. Maybe they work for you. But make sure you get enough rest. And if you're operating on a little bit of sleep deficit, you've had a couple of very busy days, be sure to try to catch up. Take a nap and then get a full night's sleep. And the 4th pillar, you know it's coming, is exercise. And once again, I'm not talking about extreme exercise routines. I'm a fan of things like P90X and things like that, but you don't have to. Gardening, walking, Walking your dog. We got a dog, about 8-10 months ago, and we have to walk her quite often, and it's a wonderful form of exercise. Get a piece of equipment for your house. We've got a treadmill in the house. We've got a piece of elliptical machine, so that when the weather is too hot, or if it's raining, or if it's nighttime, you don't want to be outside, we can get a workout in. Get your heart rate up every day if you can, but exercise for an hour 2 to 4 times a week, maybe every other day for an hour. Just get your heart rate up. Get a heart rate monitor so you can monitor your heart rate. This is the only body you're going to get. You ought to take care of it. So I hope you've appreciated this. Again, take it in the spirit it's given. It's not a lecture. It's just some guidance that I thought you might find helpful. Again, my name is Ed DeCosta of eddecosta.com, and wherever you are, please make it a